Oh my knees. Don't feel pain all day. I'll stay. You and me a beautiful disaster.
Hey, what's up guys? This is gonna be the first video of the channel, and basically what we're gonna do for this one is gonna be a whole week of training. So how it's gonna start, today's Monday, so today is going to be back and arms 1, then tomorrow is gonna be shoulders and chest 1, then we're gonna have legs, and then back and arms 2, and then chest and shoulders 2, and then we'll have our 2 recovery days. So the 2 recovery days are gonna involve sauna, red light therapy, stretching, mobility, just getting all that inflammation out, getting all that tightness out so we can get as much gains from all the stuff that we did during the week as much as possible. So that's basically what that's gonna be, and then I'll put in a little bit of the stuff with the macros that we're doing right now, because right now we're at 4,055 calories, so it's a bit of a grind. We're at 240 grams of protein, 550 grams of carbs, it's a lot of carbs, and then 95 grams of fat. So that's been a bit of a grind, but we're gonna get into that too. And just by starting this one intro, my shoulder is already burning just from holding this thing up. So I don't know how you guys do this all the time, but I will definitely have to get used to that. But we're gonna get into it, so let's go. Most important part of going to the gym is the pre-workout music, because there's two type of people in this world. There's people who pick the song before they start driving, and the people that just raw dog it through life, just put on a random song before they get driving. Weirdos. Anyways, I'm in my dad rock phase right now, so we're gonna do the dad rock playlist.
My life a story, I'm trying to find the glory. Got them all sleeping on me, my haters out here dying, snoring. Why they mad that I'm finally growing, and they seeing me fighting for it. What they wanna get involved for, I kill them all off until I'm enormous. Cause 9 to 5 is boring, grinding 5 in the morning. I'd rather make music, get paid for it, die with a fortune. And my ride is foreign, every whip I drive imported. Anybody know me, they know, for this game, no, I'm dying for it. I'm on now, give me that crown, yeah. Ain't nobody out here really wanting with me. I'm going hard while you falling asleep. I got it all cause I deserve it all. Just being honest, they don't wanna see me honest. I'm taking over this game now and that's a promise. They out of pocket, they don't wanna believe I got it. Give me that crown now cause I'm the king, call me your highness.
It's day 3, so it's legs today. What we have for pre is the BPM Flight. So we got the prickly pear flavor. I like this flavor, especially on leg days, because it's a light taste. And I don't like super sugary stuff right before I do legs, because legs is probably one of the hardest days that I do. Then we got 1 bottle with G1M and electrolytes. 1 scoop of G1M, so that'll be 20 grams of carbs, and then other one just straight water. Make sure we stay hydrated. I'll put the workout kind of like here, probably. Definitely pushing the weight, trying to get out of this little plateau that we're in right now, so we're trying to add more weight than we think that we can, because we can actually push a lot more than we think. I already did some red light therapy and mobility stuff this morning, trying to loosen up my shoulder a bit that I've been mentioning has a little bit of tightness in it, my left shoulder and my left lat, so just loosening that up. And then the red light therapy. We got this new red light therapy mat. I got it for Christmas from my mom. Shout out, Mom. We're trying it out. I don't really know if it does anything. I mean, I've done a little bit of research on red light therapy, but I don't really know for sure. It's not like as soon as I get off of it, I'm like, wow, I feel so much better, like how I do with like Normatec boots or something like that. Yeah, we're trying it out, and if anything, the placebo effect is gonna work 30%. So I'll at least get a 30% increase in whatever I think it's going to do, reducing inflammation, whatever, recovery, whatever I think it is going to do. So we're going to get in there and try not to throw up. Today is day 4, so that means back and arms, so it's back and arms 2. We have the Sebum Sour Watermelon pre-workout with the BPN creatine monohydrate, and then we have one just straight water, and then we have one with 1 scoop of G1M and then 1 scoop of the strawberry electrolyte. So it's the lemon lime with the strawberry. That's like my favorite combo right now with those two. It makes such a good flavor. I love it. I could literally have it every single day. We're gonna get headed to the gym, and then once we get there, I'll line out the workout for you guys, and then we'll get to work. So we're at the gym. Took a little bit longer to get here than we expected because we got like halfway there and then I forgot my headphones. So I had to go get my headphones. But anyways, we're finally here. So the workout, like I said, is back and arms 2. So I'll put the workout like probably somewhere right here. But it is 3 sets of 10 to 15 machine seated neutral grip rows, then 4 sets 10 to 15 cable seated wide grip rows, then 3 sets of 10 to 15 lat pull downs, 3 sets 10 to 15 lat machine straight arm pull down, and 3 sets of 15 to 20 Smith machine shrugs, which I think I'm probably going to supplement for the shrug machine that we have in there because I actually like that a lot. It goes into arms, so it's the cable bicep curls, 3 sets 10 to 15, cable rope tricep extensions, which is 3 sets 10 to 15, and then we got dumbbell bicep curls, 3 sets 10 to 15, and then barbell skull crushers, 3 sets 10 to 15, and then finishing off with barbell bicep curls, 3 sets 10 to 15. A lot of volume right now. It's a lot of reps, and it takes easily like 2 hours to get through everything every single time. But it's fun. It's a good workout, and it makes me feel like I actually earned it. so yeah, we're gonna get in there and we're gonna have a good time.
My tears like rain run down the window. I repeat your name, losing your wisdom. My tears like rain run down the window. I repeat your name, losing your wisdom.
All right, so we are at the last day of the lifting. So today is going to be chest, shoulders, and abs too. And that'll end the lifting for the week. And then we just got our 2 recovery days. So it's gonna be Saturday and Sunday, our recovery days. Finished the week strong. Just did our check-ins this morning. Everything was looking pretty damn legit. I'm hoping to get some videos so I can give you guys a little bit of like a check-in, a little bit of an update of what the physique is looking like. But it was pretty sick. Because my metabolism is so high, it fluctuates a lot actually. So I kind of need like 2 or 3 days at the same weight to solidify like this is my new weight. But I will tell you that this morning I weighed in straight out of bed 201.2. That is the most I've ever weighed in my entire life in the morning. I mean, yeah, I'm going to bed at like 204 right now, but like the fact that I'm losing 4 to 6 pounds in my sleep every night is insane. And I think I look pretty sick at that weight right now. So yeah, I'm really stoked about it because that's probably been the hardest part for me with this whole thing, is dialing in the nutrition to where my body actually like forces growth. That's been the most difficult thing. Like all the workouts, all the training, like even the posing, like learning that stuff, like yeah, it's difficult, but like I can work on that stuff and I can put in the effort for that. But like the nutrition, I'm just not used to eating that many calories, eating that often, eating that much with each meal. Just in general, my body loves to burn calories. So the fact that I'm actually gaining weight it's sick, dude. I'm so stoked about it. It's actually super exciting. So hopefully we just keep building on this, keep growing, and we'll see what weight we get up to. Shoot for as high as possible, obviously clean weight, but yeah, we're gonna freaking go for it. So yeah, we're stoked about it. For today's workout, like I said, shoulders and chest. So it's gonna be 3 sets, 10 to 15 dumbbell seated Arnold press, then 3 sets cable lateral raises, and then we're gonna have 3 sets of 15 to 20 machine lateral raises, and then we're gonna have 4 sets of 20 of reverse flies, 3 sets of 10 to 15 of machine seated chest press, and then we're gonna have 3 sets of 10 to 15 of incline chest fly, and then we're gonna have 4 sets of 10 to 15 of cable chest press, and then we'll have our abs, which is gonna be 3 sets 10 to 15 of cable kneeling crunches, and then 3 sets 10 to 15 of hanging leg raises. All of my chest and shoulder workouts, those are probably my longest workouts, because I'm doing all of my shoulders, all dynamics of my chest, and then doing abs after that. So it's a lot, but it's all fun. It whatever. I enjoy being in the gym for 2 and however many hours, whatever it is. So yeah, I'm stoked about it. We are here a little bit earlier. I don't know if you guys can tell by the time of day right now, but we're here earlier. It's about 12:30 right now because we gotta get flowers and stuff just to make the house look nice because all of our flowers died. So we're gonna go to Trader Joe's for that. So shout out Trader Joe's. And then we're gonna go get firewood because we're gonna try to do a bonfire tonight at the beach with some friends. So for nutrition, we have the Sebum Peach Bum pre-workout with BPN creatine monohydrate, and then we got 1 bottle of just water, and then we got 1 bottle with 2 scoops of G1M and then electrolytes. So that'll be 40 carbs in that one. And then back here, we actually got a whole thing of rice cakes. We got a bowl of the Costco sticky rice. If you guys don't know about this, I'm putting you on. These are so easy. This is 71 grams of carbs, and this little thing heats up in 90 seconds. And then we also got 2 BPM bars. I already have one on the way here. So these are 36 grams of carbs for each one. So I got 2 of those. So just to add to the carb load, especially after the lift, we want to load up on them carbs. And I got a Fairlife in here too for some protein because we're gonna be out for a bit doing all the stuff. So I got to make sure I'm fueled up. So you got the Fairlife too. So, and then we got a whole 40 ounces of water back there too. So we should be good. We should be staying on plan for everything and not have to stuff our face too much tonight. Body's definitely sore since we've been pushing it so hard, but I am stoked to get after it. So yeah, we're gonna get in there and we're gonna get to work. Let's get it.
Head down the highway side, cold wind, but it feels right.
Not usually the type to rush into the night. This time I can't be speeding. I'm taking it slow, but I just want more. I'm taking it slow, just go with the flow. I'm taking it slow, but I just want more. I'm taking it slow, just go with the flow. I'm taking it slow, my knees on the I'm begging for more. It's you I adore. You took me to see Versailles in the middle of July. I'm falling to the deep end, giving into my feelings, afraid to go on this ride. I'm scared to crash inside. This time I might be speeding. I'm taking it slow, but I just want more. I'm taking it slow, just go with the flow. I'm taking it slow, but I just want more. I'm taking it slow, just go with the flow. I'm taking it slow, my knees on the I'm begging for more. It's you I
What's up, guys? So to close out these videos, I was wanting to do kind of like a little TED Talk thing, kind of like how Luke Hopkins does with his like couch talks. I thought that was a really cool idea where I basically just get to tell you guys my thoughts, maybe some quotes or just some mentality thing that I've been thinking of or things that I'm going through. So I think that would be a cool way to end the videos and just give people a little bit more insight about like how I'm feeling, because you can always do like a training montage with like cool music and stuff, but at the end of the day we're all people and we all have emotions and things that we're going through. So if I can share what I'm going through and how I'm doing things and that could help somebody, then I think that would be pretty cool. So since this is the first YouTube video, I did want to do a little bit of an intro about who I am. So my name is Danny Morales. I live in Oceanside, California. I just bought a house down here in October. Absolutely love it. It is so sick. I've played sports my entire life: football, soccer, basketball, baseball, karate, surfing, all different types of sports. But in high school I was mostly track and football, and then I got recruited to play D1 football in Iowa with Drake University. So I played 4.5 years out there. It was a blast time of my life. Good old got injured, couldn't go pro thing happened. You know, it is what it is. We got through it. And then came back, got my EMT, and then now I'm working as a firefighter full time. So the two bodybuilding shows that I'm doing are Summer Shredding Houston on July 25th and OCB Palm Springs on August 1st. Those are two shows I'm doing. I have a little vision board here with the number of days until summer shredding, and then just some like motivational quotes, different mentality thing. Keep myself motivated and just, you know, keep it in the forefront of my mind that, yeah, it seems like a long way off, but 140 days, it shows up really quick. So I'm excited about it, but now we're starting to do this fitness stuff. So doing a little balance between work and fitness content, but it is what it is. The goal of this YouTube channel, of posting on social media, all that stuff, I would like all of my content to kind of be a little bit of like a blueprint of like how to go through different things or different fitness endeavors. So right now I'm doing bodybuilding, so I would love to have almost a blueprint of like, this is how you do your off season, this is how the prep is, this is what you should be thinking of, the things you should worry about coming up to the show, during the show, how the show works, you know, like all those questions that like people have no idea even to ask, or have no idea what the answers are to them, and you can't just like search it up on Google and get the answer to it. So I'm sure other people have content like that, but I haven't really seen it. So I would love to have a channel where it kind of explains the nuances of like the fitness industry and just different type of fitness competitions. 2 is to create like a positive space where I could like inspire people, hopefully, or at least be relatable to people on things that I'm going through, things that I've been through, and just how to get through different seasons or different parts of life. I think that would be really cool to help somebody in some way. And there's just like so much negativity in the world now that I think adding something to it that could be helpful or bring a little positivity, I think why not do that? You can never get too much of that. With that, I am not saying I'm a professional or that I know everything about this. These are all new things that I've never done before. I know how to play football. That's about it. I know how to play football really well. Everything else I am not an expert in. I'm learning from the ground up. So please don't take anything that I'm saying as like the only way you can do something advice, or like this is the one right way to do something. I'm just a 26-year-old guy that's figuring out how to do all these different things for the first time. So I'm just living life figuring it out like everybody else, you know? So I will help as much as I can. I have a bachelor's of science degree, clinical and applied health sciences. So I know a little bit with like physiology, anatomy, how all that stuff works, but I'm not an expert. So main thing I wanted to talk about for this outro is the reason for the name of the video, Leap of Faith. To me, Leap of Faith is basically going all in on something without the guarantee of getting the reward that you wanted or the outcome that you wanted, and just trusting that no matter what, it's going to work out, whether it works out the way that you want it to or the way that it's supposed to. Those are two different things that you gotta leave to the man upstairs. But I think basically just going for it and believing in yourself and putting the actions behind your words and actually going for it is a lot different than just saying that you're gonna do something, you know? So I think actually taking the leap of faith and putting yourself in a position where you're scared or you could get hurt or something could go wrong, like there's no value in winning if there's no risk. Kind of what my leap of faith was not caring about the opinions of other people and what they thought about me and what I'm doing. I'm posting content for me. I'm posting content for people that are just starting out in the space that want help or guidance or relatability for struggles that they're going through. So I don't care what friends or strangers, what anybody thinks, if they're gonna think in a negative way. Like, I'm trying to do something that is pushing myself to be better, and I'm trying to share that and be positive with that to the rest of the world. So if you want to judge me for that, then I really don't care what your opinion is, to be honest, because why would you care about the opinions of people that are living a life that you don't want to live? All their opinions, all their judgments is just going to lead you down a path that's similar to them. So if you don't want to be like them, why would you listen to them, or why would you care what they think about you? And yeah, that's easy to say. It's a lot harder to do, and that's why it's taken me so long to do fitness stuff. I admittedly did try to do this like two years ago, and then I kind of got self-conscious about it and like kind of ran out of fuel with it, and I kind of just let it go. So we're starting behind the curve now, but it is what it is. We're getting after it, and yeah, we're gonna see what happens from it. But yeah, that's basically the thing. Don't let other people's opinions of you control how you live your life, because at the end of the day, it is your life, and you have to look back on your life at the end of it and be happy with what you did and what you didn't do. And if you have a whole bunch of regrets and wishes of you could have done things differently because you were scared of what other people were going to think of you, I don't think that's a good way to go out. you know? Like, I want to go out knowing that I did everything I wanted to do. I did everything the way I wanted to do it. And I want to be happy and satisfied with the way that I live my life and that I didn't live it scared. So, yeah, that's kind of what the big thing that I wanted to do from this, and that's why this video is named this, because it's my first YouTube video. It's the first time ever doing anything like this, so we'll see how it goes. With that, I think it's important to have people around you that are supportive, and that is one thing about doing, especially social media or just anything new where you're trying to improve yourself and be better, is you find out who your actual friends are. You find out who's the people that were just being fake friends or colleagues, or people that are jealous of you because now you're trying to do something that they wanted to do, so they unfollow you or stop talking to you, all that type of stuff. So you find the people that actually support you, and when you tell them that you want to do something, you want to try something new, they're not like standoffish about it or think it's a bad idea. They just think that it's awesome that you're trying to do something, and they ask how they can help you and what they can do for you and support you through that. So I think that that's really important. So lean on those people if you do have them. If you don't have them, that is okay. You can be that support system for yourself until you can find that support system. It's out there, trust me. The support system is out there, whether you have to find that through friends by going to different events and different community things, or like different run clubs, whatever clubs you're into. Like, you can find people that think the way that you do, and you can create your own support system. If you do need to build that yourself, it is going to take a little bit of work, but I would recommend trying to do that. With that, huge thank yous to my support system. Obviously, my parents, my mom and dad are my biggest supporters. I love them to death. My mom has taught me a lot about work ethic and being the hardest worker in the room and not giving up. And that's something that's taken me really far in life so far, and hopefully it takes me even farther. But yeah, huge thank you to her. She's one of my biggest mentors, one of the hardest workers I know. Thank you to my grandma for just being the kindest, most generous person I've ever known in my entire life. All she wants is for me to be happy, and if I'm happy, she's happy. I try to emulate her. I try to take values from her about just how to be a good person within the world. She's just a very kind and loving person. And then lastly, thank you to my girlfriend, Noelle. We've been dating for 1.5 years now, and I love her to death. She's actually the one that kind of pushed me over the edge to do social media. I was kind of back and forth on it. I didn't know if I wanted to do it, and then I told her about it, and then she kind of told me that I should do it. She supported me. She helped me think of ideas. She helped me with gear for camera setups and all that stuff and content. She takes all the candid pictures of me so I look cool all over my Instagram. But yeah, she's been a huge supporter of me, and I love her to death, and I don't think I'd be in this position without her. Have the confidence to do this, especially when you have like a brand new girlfriend and you tell her that. It can go two ways. Either it's cringe and she gets the ick and then she leaves you, or she doubles down and she supports you, and then that helps build the relationship even more. Luckily, she doubled down and she was okay with it and loved that I was doing it, actually. So luckily I didn't give her the ick on that, but big thanks to her. I really appreciate her and everything that she does for me and supports me when I come home from work tired. She takes care of everything in the house and everything like that. So yeah, thank you. Shout out to Luke. I'm wearing his new hoodie right now. The embroidery on the front is dope, dude. I love that detail. Here's the back of it. Dude, it is sick. Love the hoodie. Super good quality. Great fit. I am a brand ambassador for Raw Nutrition and Revive MD. That's a supplement company and a vitamin company. So if you guys want a discount on that, you can use the code DM32 for 10% off. Hey, if you want to pay full price for stuff, that's on you. If you got money like that, cool. Good for you, dude. That's it. Thank you guys for sticking around if you watch this whole video. If it's just my mom and Noelle, thank you guys for watching the whole thing. I appreciate it. Yeah, this YouTube video took me a little bit longer than usual to record and just edit and everything, just because I'm very much a perfectionist. So I'm trying to dial that back a bit just so I can get the content out, but I wanted to make this a good video for you guys. I take pride in the quality of the stuff, so hopefully you guys can appreciate that too. Thank you guys so much. Let me know if there's stuff that you want to see, less stuff that I did that probably doesn't need to be in there. If there's new stuff you guys want, let me know and I'll try to get it done for you guys. See you guys next time. Keep on living, y'all.
We both know it's true.